Good morning everyone. In today's video we are going over our normal step and go update. We're going to quickly just check the different metrics, check how the ROIs are looking, if it's worth your time, if it's worth my time. I know it's been a long time since I made a video like this. It has been a while and I've just been I got super busy with work, and then I ran quickly back home to see my family and spend some time with them touching grass, and yeah, came back super busy with work, and the market has just been so volatile recently, so just have not had time to be able to just jump on and create some content for Step and Go. But we're back, we're enjoying it. I have never missed a day, even while on holiday. I was running around Africa just doing my Stepn, and I was having an absolute blast doing it. The token surprisingly has taken a bit of a dip. I mean, the market's super volatile right now, but just comparing to when I last logged everything, the floor price was just under 4,000, GGT was just under 0.4, and GMT was 0.57, and our expected return for one shoe burnt for 90 energy, we were looking at about a 42% return, expecting to make $163 in however quickly we can get that 90 energy spent. The current floor price right now is 3,040. The current price of GGT is 0.22, and then the current price of GMT also taking a bit of a hit. And what you get is, on the breeding metric, it's still looking pretty good. It's costing you $110 to breed a shoe. You'll get a return of 125, which means that you'll still get a profit of $15, but you've also got to remember that there is always going to be a 2% that then increments larger the more mints you do chance to get to mint doubles, in which case you'd get another like shoe, which would then be just huge amounts of profit. And yeah, so basically until breeding is slightly negative to account for that 2% chance, it's always worth it to breed if you can. And then just going back to the shoe metric, it's actually it's still back at it's still very similar to last time's one at 42%, it's 41% profit. However, instead of making $160, you're now looking at 93. So significantly less, and that's obviously because GGT's price is half. Moving on, quickly going to jump into, because a lot of people have been asking about OG Stepn. So for that, I need to go to, let me see, Stepn guide. So just to give a quick rundown, the way we would calculate this is we would get two shoes at like 262. So we go 266, 266, and then we would say, let's go, and this would just be a floor price. So then we quickly go down, get an uncommon. My uncommon's about level 27, so let's be fair. Okay, you can get one, but we don't want a runner. We're not going to get the cheapest runner. We're going to jump and get a walker at 650, so more than 100 GMT difference, but I feel like that's the only fair way to do it. So 650, and then we are just going to include like 2 gems. I think, let's be fair, and you're not going to be perfect, but we're going to say that you're going to get 2. Let's see how much level 2 is. 55, no, okay, 55, 110. So 110, and then everything's going to be average. It's equal to sum of that. Okay, so 1,300 basically. So the setup is, okay, that's super cheap. $57. Let's see how much we can make. So uncommon walker. So you'll have 5 energy a day. Our sneaker level, I forgot to check what type it was. Uncommon. Oops. What was I meant to check? 28. Okay, 28. Let's be fair. 28 28, and then we're just gonna base it. So 21, 22, what's an 8? So 12, 15, let's just say 15. 15, 15, 15, 15. And then we are just going to assume that you're going to have one of these with one of these. And then one more. We'll give it a little bit of a bonus, but like, and then, you know, in a perfect world, you'd have some resistance or you'd have 4 of them, but we're not going to pretend like it's a perfect world because we just bought the base one. And then let's just assume it's maxed out. So your daily income is 57. And that's after costs. So let's go 57. It's not bad. It's actually not too bad. You're looking at so, which is 57 US dollars, and you'd be earning 2.5. So, you know, you can then just go sum of that divided by that, like 22 days, which is quite crazy actually. Like when I was trying to get into Stepn, my ROI was like 90 days to 100 days. This is less than a month. You can pay yourself and get yourself some shoes. So yeah, I still think, once again guys, just doing quick lazy maths, but these are the metrics I've been using for years. Like expected profit, you're not going to get as much money as before in those 90, in the 90 energy. We were getting 160, and at one point in time we were getting 200 US dollars a day. But I mean, we expected it to slowly decline, and 93 bucks profit in 90 energy, which for me is in 15 days. It's not bad. It's just under $200 a month in profit. And then for OG Stepn, to get $2.5 out of $57, it's kind of a no-brainer to me as well. So just let me know what you guys' thoughts are. Catch you guys in the next video. See you guys soon. Bye.